Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. So, these three things, coming in the seed, then the development, then the fruit. Three things are there. So, this Bhagavatam had its seed conception in 4 verses. Then it had its development. Development was in Vyas. It developed in Vyas. A lot of the story will be told as we go on, so we won't tell everything, otherwise we'll have to go to another chapter. But it developed in Vyas. Then the fruits in Vyas, yeah? No. The fruits were not found in Vyas. The fruits were found in Sukadeva Goswami. The seed was given to Narada by Brahma. Brahma later also gave that to Vyas. That developed in Vyas. Vyas taught that to Sukadeva, and Sukadeva gave the fruit of that. Did you ever wonder why it says in the Bhagavatam that Vyasadeva said, it says, Vyasadeva, it says, for that, that would make the point. Vyasadeva said, Vyasa Uvacha. Vyas said to Narada. Vyas said to Sukadeva. Vyas said, you follow? So how did he write this book? Did he write it like a play script for the future? Huh? Oh, tomorrow I will speak to Narada. Vyasa Uvacha. Then, but that would be in the past. Then Sukadeva. Huh? I will speak to Sukha. And then Sukha will speak. And all the way up to Sutta Goswami. Sonaka Rishi, Romaharsan Sutta, then Sutta Goswami. Romaharsan Sutta, then Sutta Goswami. And he's speaking in Naimisaranya. So he's writing all that in future. Huh? You ever try to figure that out? You ever try to explain that? Mostly we say, oh, like that, he wrote it for future. But he didn't, actually. He didn't write it for future. He wrote the Bhagavatam twice. He had compiled it in his own ashram. And then he taught it to his son, Sukadeva. And later, Sukadeva went to speak it to Maharaj Parikshit. And Vyasadeva went there to see what the fruits were. Just like we get the tree from the gardener, huh? We bring it. He's reared it up. It's a nice tree. We will plant it. We will take the fruit. Like that other day, that gardener man, he came to see what is the full development now in our garden. Remember? When he had seen everything, it was very, very small. It had first come from him, then into us, then the fruits. So Vyas and Narada also. Narada came there to see what's all this going to come out like. What does all this come up to be in the end? And then Sukadeva gave the Bhagavatam. Sukadeva. Sometimes it is said, Vyasa veti naveti va, Ham veti, Sukho veti, Vyasa veti naveti va. That Aham means Lord Shiva. He knows what is the Bhagavatam. And Sukadeva Goswami, he knows the Bhagavatam. But Vyasadeva, the person that wrote it, he may or not know what it's about. Ham veti, Sukho veti, Vyasa veti naveti va. So Vyas came there to hear from the student. This teacher came to hear from the student. Teacher came to hear from the student. What is the maturity to be found here in the student? So generally in this world, teachers don't go to hear lecture of their students, you see. But then in some cases, you see, lecturer is very, very old and student has also become a lecturer, and his original teacher, he'll come just to see. And sometimes he may be amazed. In spiritual circles, he will look for amazement, actually. He will look for amazement. The guru-disciple relation is not exactly just like teacher and student. It goes in both ways. And that is, there's a saying in Bengali, I don't know the Bengali, it says, the Guru took sannyas from his disciple. The Guru took sannyas from his disciple. It means The story is there was a guru, and he's preaching the Divya Gyan, divine knowledge of the Vedas, and this took such a seat in the heart of the disciple, he became completely detached from the material world, and he embraced the life of renunciation. But the guru himself was a householder, you see. But the knowledge, when it took root in that disciple's heart, it produced detachment from this world, devotion, and these things, and they fully manifested in the disciple. And then seeing that disciple in that position, then that guru, he took sannyas. He left his form position, he took sannyas. So there is a great mystery in the guru-disciple relationship. The disciple will feel, whatever I say, whatever I do, I am not the owner of that. My guru is simply expressing something through me. And what is the example of that? That is Ramananda Roy and Mahaprabhu. Mahaprabhu is asking Ramananda Roy so many detailed questions. Ramananda Roy is speaking, you see. It is taken that Ramananda Roy is the Rasa Guru of Mahaprabhu. We may have many gurus in this life. If we have only one guru in this life, we have still a lot of ground to cover. Because Bandeham Shri Guru Shri Guru, Guru Guru. Saraswati Thakur had it's like a saying, Ek Guru Vad. The philosophers have only one guru. A guru is one, and I only have one guru. No. Guru is one, and I have many gurus. Raghunath Das Goswami had maybe 9 gurus, and he's the Prayojan Acharya. But it is not all same, but many teachers are there. You're a professor. How many teachers you have had? One taught you how to write A, B, C. Another taught you some quantum theories. But they are all taking a part in your development. They're your teachers. Guru is also like that. Vartmana Pradarshana Guru, Mantra Guru, Shiksha Guru, Ras Guru, Dham Guru, Sannyas Guru. Many types of gurus are there. Ramananda Roy. Ramananda Roy told Mahaprabhu, yes, Ramananda Roy is taken as the Ras Guru of Mahaprabhu. But Ramananda Roy says, I don't even know what I'm speaking. You have taken the position of the student, but you are actually speaking through me. You are making me to speak like this. Of course, Mahaprabhu is the Supreme Personality of Godhead. But again, it is Acharya Lila, and something is being shown to us. So, it is that what is being shown is that in the guru-disciple relationship, the guru will find divinity in disciple also. Not just that the disciple finds divinity in the guru. Just like you hear, who will be guru? And so many qualifications, right? Who will be guru? Isn't it? Must be guru. It must be Paramahansa. It must be this. Must have knowledge of the Vedas. So many things he must have. Otherwise, he should not be guru. And mostly the world is clamoring on all these points. Who will be guru? Who will be guru? Who will be guru? How to be guru? Who's qualified to be guru? And everybody forgot that there's a parallel stack of requirements to be a disciple. That big. But the world has forgotten. What does it mean to be a sisha, a disciple? To put all the magnifying glass on the guru and have a good look, right? We would do well to look into the mirror and stare ourselves straight in the eye. What does it mean to be a disciple? Guru may be everything. Disciple may not qualify to get even a drop of what he has to offer. But people just think automatically, if Prabhupada is my guru, or and the Paramahansa is my guru, that's the main thing. Then I'm safe. No, you're not safe at all. You're safe in the sense, maybe another 10 million lives are required. But if you put everything to practice, then you become something in one life. Not even 2 lives required. 1 life may be all that is necessary. So qualification of guru, qualification of disciple. There is divinity in guru, and guru will find divinity in disciple also. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama.